Yeah, that's by design, and we are recording, so don't say anything incriminating, sweetie.
Would I ever?
You would, you
Never.
would, you would.
Never. That would be you, sir.
You're right. That will be me as well. Welcome everybody to another episode of Tech Trapper Live with your host Aaron Reed of 2530 Media, and I have the lovely Dominique Danielle, the host of Dominique Unscripted, and also a part of 2530 Media.
True.
So how you guys doing tonight? How was Turkey Day?
You see, Alex is here.
Alex is here with his coffee. What's up, Alex? What's going on? I am drinking coffee as well.
We all have our coffee. Well, mine is pretty much gone. It's yeah.
I that I got an agenda. So I had an agenda here on the what do you call this thing? The Kindle Scribe. I wrote my agenda out on the Kindle Scribe.
What?
Yeah, I said, since you hijacked the AI
Hey,
paper mini,
now, easy there,
I
buddy.
decided to go ahead and start, using the good old Kindle Scribe again. And if you guys like graphic novels, not graphic novels, if you guys like novels, if you're into science fiction, a little bit of I don't know, magical
Magic.
lore,
Yeah.
tyrants that are kings, a little bit of violence, you guys should check out The Children of Blood and Bone. It's pretty good read. I'm excited. I'm in chapter 63.
So you're just gonna throw that in my face like that, huh?
I'm in chapter 63. I'm in a book club now too. Never thought I would be in a book club. What's the name of your book club anyway? Is it still just
I don't know. I don't have a official name for it. Help me come up with a name.
I was work
Because my portion of the show where we talk all thing books is called Dominique's Reading Nook.
Yeah, no. I was working on the template for e-ink for the book club
And how's that going?
earlier today. And I don't know how it's going because I went in first off,
Oh, wait a minute, Alex. What you say?
what did Alex say?
Bought my first Kindle Scribe and just wow. Why did I? Why did I wait so long?
Oh man, which Kindle Scribe did you get? Which color did you get? Did you get the jade? Or did you get the what is the other color? It's like a purple
The
color?
scribe. He said you got a scribe, not a paperweight. Those are different, right?
Yeah, the Paperwhite Signature is the small e-reader. I have this in the metallic jade. And then the Kindle Scribe is what, we got first, what you've been using.
Had an Amazon credit. Nice.
Amazon credit, always nice. That's how I got the AI Paper Mini for cheap. I think I paid like at the time like $300 when that thing was still pushing five something because I had an Amazon credit and then an Amazon gift card because I would not have paid $500 for the AI Paper Mini.
So Alex,
Alex,
how are you liking the scribe?
how do you like the Scribe? Is it everything that you wished it would be?
Because I do enjoy my scribe. I'm somewhat having separation anxiety from my scribe, and it's not going on my trip with me tomorrow. I don't know.
You don't know how you feel about that?
I don't know how I feel.
I mean, you always can take it with you, but
I don't need 3 tablets with me.
why would you have three?
Well, if I take the mini, I take the scribe, and I take my work tablet, that's three.
Oh, that is three, yeah. I'm
Mhm.
trying to find this template that I tried to make. Like the first mistake was I made it in Word. Now I used Copilot to pilot me in trying to make the template. So I went in Copilot AI and I told Copilot what I wanted to do. And then from there, Copilot instructed me which dimensions to use for the template, which it worked out because I told it I wanted it specifically for the Remarkable Paper Pro Move, and so it gave me the right dimensions. But it didn't come out. It didn't come out the way I dreamed it would.
Okay. Alex, the reading is amazing. I
The
can't
reason
lie to you, the read. He says the pen feels so good,
it
and
does.
reading is just amazing. It is superb.
And look at the text too. And it's one of the better writing feels on e-ink. The screen is amazing as well. I get it, it's front lit, so it's gonna be a little bit brighter. When you had a light off, it does have that kind of grayish look like most of your non front lits look. But that thing is nice. The writing is amazing. You know, I was thinking about this. It's no secret now. I'm testing out Supernote. Um, and I'm testing out the Nomad. So I don't know if the Manta has a better writing feel than the Nomad, but the Nomad writing feel is pretty great. Um, it's just not great for me. I don't like it. But if someone told me that the Supernote platform had the best writing surface and writing feel with the Heart of Metal pen or the push pen, I wouldn't argue with them. But I don't like the writing feel. I think that the Kindle Scribe writing feel is better.
Pretty awesome.
Actually, I would put Remarkable at the top. Then I would probably put the Scribe second.
In regards to just in overall
Overall,
general, okay.
overall in general, when I look at the screen, writing feel, um, the combination of the styli and the tablet, but I'm gonna use Lammy's anyway. But the Kindle Scribe Premium Pen is actually a pretty good styli. But yeah, I just like the screen. I like the writing texture because I like a harder writing surface anyway. So
Hmm.
if you like a softer, more, I don't know, I call it spongy, but I'm probably saying the wrong word. But if you like to feel like you're writing on a stack of paper, then Supernote is going to be number one for you. But it's like six tablets I would put in front of Supernote when it comes to writing feel that I like.
Mm-mm-mm.
But some of them probably would count as one because I would put the 10.3, the Note Max, and the Note Air 4C, or I guess 5C, because apparently the 5C has a better writing surface than the 4C. I guess you really count those as one. So that would be like three. I think I put the AI paper platform in front of Supernote. That's four.
Okay.
I like the Pen Star E Note too.
The pen star was nice.
It was nice. The writing feel was nice.
I liked the pen star.
The screen was nice.
I could navigate it.
It has some good options, even though it's a little limited. And we got to stop calling stuff limited because it don't have the tools Supernote and books have, because that doesn't make it limited. But there are some things that the E Note lacked, but it had a table of contents and it had split screen, so
Mm-hmm.
I could have reading notes and do everything that I want to do. And I like the writing feel, even though it's pen only input. I actually like the side buttons to navigate the tablet with the pen. I liked it.
Can't wait for the Kindle Scribe color. Imagine using color highlighters.
And then they're gonna have a highlighter organizing system, so you'll be able to organize your highlights by color, and you'll be able to search them almost like a tagging system. So I can't wait to see how that's gonna
Ooh,
look.
so fancy.
Exactly. So now, that's the biggest Achilles heel of the Scribe. Like, if we're talking about e-ink tablets that are limited, the Scribe is definitely limited when it comes to the note taking. Because all you can do is take a note and save it in somewhere,
This is true.
and you have good writing, but that's about it.
And at first, that was all fine and well for me
It was.
until I needed to go between two note pages. And I couldn't. I had to go out, then go into the next one, then go back into the original note. There was no like little tag or little link to jump me to
It
in
wasn't.
between those that I needed.
But you know what I realized since I've been using the Remarkable Paper Pro Move, um, how I use how I use links on books when it comes to this the Notes app. It's good for organization because I can jump between notebooks, jump between PDFs and EPUBs. But how Remarkable has their organization structure where I can save everything inside of one folder
Mm.
and I have access to all my files in one filing structure. So I can be in a notebook or I can be in an EPUB or PDF and I can just do my I call it a quick access menu. I'm pretty sure it's not. It's probably called something else. But when you do your two finger swipe, you have access to your recents and your favorites. And it's that easy to hop in between documents, notebooks, EPUBs, pages, where I don't even need a linking system because how it handles the organization. Like you don't need a linking system. And that's why I'm saying we're calling it limited because you can't insert links, but I don't need a linking system with that kind of functionality with the organization. So it's really not limited. It's just not Supernote or not books. So people who are in love with Supernote and in love with books say it's limited. It's not. Like it's actually pretty it's actually in some aspects I think it's better organization in both Supernote and books, depending on what you're doing.
Just all in the way you use it and what you got to do.
It is all in the way you use it and what works best for you.
Mm-hmm.
Because I like the fact that I can prime example, let's say we found a Sister Samurai. We can be reading Sister Samurai and you are in chapter 3, page 25, and you want to take some notes on a passage that you just read. You can highlight it, literally add a page in the middle of the EPUB, and have all the templates of all the note app that you want, and you can take your notes. And I don't have to worry about having links because then I can tag both pages, or I can tag my page for my notes to chapter 4, page 24, and jump back to it with ease. Questions? Yeah.
Why did we stop reading Sister Samurai?
We didn't stop reading Sister
We
Samurai.
took a pause on it, but what was the?
So this is what happened. We got Sister Samurai during the book haul, the Kindle book haul.
Yes.
But then I think you were already involved in a series you had to finish.
Mm-hmm.
You did a review on that. Matter of fact, I think you were involved in the Shirtless Cowboy series.
Oh, we started Naughty
And
November,
then
which
you
I'm
started
still involved
yes,
with.
you started Naughty November. And then I started the
Children of Blood and Bone.
no, I didn't. I started the other book. I started
Caught up.
the Nevessa Allen book,
Caught up.
Caught Up and Lights Out, and then we were supposed to do Sister Samurai,
Mm-hmm.
but I started reading the Children of Blood and Bone and couldn't stop. So we said we'll pivot to that, and then after we get through with the Children of Blood and Bone, we're gonna go to Sister Samurai.
Mm-hmm.
But we got to read all three books first. We can't like read book one, then go to Sister Samurai, and then come back to book two and three.
But I do have. I have other books. So many books.
It's all that
My
person.
my Thug series and my Naughty November series.
I do have an agenda before I bore our guest.
Agenda.
Yeah, I got an agenda.
An agenda. What is your
I
agenda?
wrote an agenda on the scribe. See,
Uh-huh. Have we covered anything on
actually,
your
we kind of
agenda?
did.
That's the reason I returned the manta. In my opinion, it's overhyped. I'm happy with my Note Max.
You know what? Who said that?
Alex,
Alex. I'm glad you brought that up.
is that on your agenda?
First reactions to the Nomad are on my agenda,
Okay.
so I'm gonna roll into that. Our thoughts so far on Nomad. So I have a couple of thoughts on the Nomad or the Supernote platform as a whole. Ed over at Organized for Change has been telling me once I get my hands on a Supernote tablet, I'm gonna love it.
Mm-hmm.
And I had my hands on one earlier, and I didn't take the time out to actually sit with it and use it. Um, Now I had the opportunity to get my hands on it for a couple of days. I'm using it. I'm daily driving it. I'll probably daily drive it for the next couple of days, probably until maybe next Tuesday. But I've forced myself to use it daily. Number one, a couple of takeaways. The first takeaway, I like the way the Heart of Metal looks. I like the way the pen looks. I hate using it. It's too heavy.
Very heavy.
Very heavy. I hate using it. It's too heavy. Secondly, the push pen, the Supernote push pen, and Ed has said this to me. He said it was nice. I agree. The Supernote push pen is better for me to use than the Heart of Metal because it's lighter. The Heart of Metal is an excellent design pen. It's a nice looking pen. It's one of those pens I just probably will keep. and just have it sitting there. So when people come over, they're like, "Ooh, what's that?" But just actually using it, I don't want to use it anymore. To the point where I don't want to use this pen so much. I might just send it to someone who would use it.
Oh.
I don't want it.
Ooh. Ooh.
I don't want it. And I broke it again today.
You did break it again. You did say
And
that.
so yeah, I broke it again today. And so last time I broke it, I dropped it from a high place. This time I dropped it. I don't know. My hand was over the desk at work, and it slipped out of my hand. And my hand wasn't far from the desk. And this little black thing, this little black thing, it did something stupid and it wasn't right. The nib is fine, but this little black thing, trash. I'm glad Rod sent me two of them, and that was the second one.
He knew. Maybe he just knew, babe.
You got some thoughts on the Supernova too? Because if I keep going, I'm just gonna kill the thing. Not kill it, but you said something that I thought
What
the
did I
first couple of like maybe 20 minutes of using it when it came to the UI, the user interface, how it's presented.
It was, what did I say? It was kind of old.
You said it looked old.
It looked kind of old compared to what the remarkable. That's what I was looking at.
Yeah.
It just looked kind of old and dated and just ugh.
You said cheap too.
That I did. It does look cheap. Oh my gosh.
And that's the
I didn't like that compared to
everything else.
everything else.
Yeah.
It looks pretty cheap.
It does kind of look so the UI itself now the software itself is fine. The software itself is great and I like it. But I'm a little shallow too. So I have to want to use a device. And so when you look at the UI design of something like this, it's nice, it looks up to date, it looks premium. But when you look at the UI design of this Nomad, and I would assume that the Manta is similar, I can't remember because it's been a minute since I've actually had a Manta in my hand. But when you look at that, it just looks old, looks dated, it looks boring. But it works amazing though. The software, amazing. Um, like I said, the writing feel, it's probably number 6 on my list, but that's a personal thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like writing on a bed of paper, but as the writing feel, it's amazing. You know, it feels like I'm writing on paper. Can't complain about that. The overall design of the tablet, it's plastic. I get it, it's modular. It looks premium. It looks like Ed is gonna kill me. It looks like it is a premium version of the Moby Scribe Wave.
Yep. Because
Yep.
that was the only thing I was looking to compare it to. I was trying to make sure that was the right name, the Moby. That it reminds me of that.
Yep.
Alex says his Remarkable Pro and Move should be arriving this week. He's hyped for that, and he hopes when he gets there, he has the same feeling he got getting the Kindle Scribe, which is why he waited so long. Why are we making the face?
Because I want my Remarkable Paper Pro, but I have to be a responsible adult right now for the next couple of weeks. So
Adulting. That's
I'm adulting, and you know, it's either gonna be the Kindle Color Soft, the Kindle Scribe Color Soft, or the Remarkable Paper Pro, and you know, I can't make a case for saying I need the Remarkable Paper Pro before you get your Kindle Scribe Color Soft when I have 7 e-ink tablets. So I can't make that argument.
nope.
So I have to be a responsible adult.
The only thing you can say is that you're spoiled and that's what you wanted.
I got to be a responsible adult and a good husband. So I got to get my wife her Kindle first. Then I'm going to make my videos and then I'm going to release it to her and never see it again.
It's not true. That's not a true statement, sir.
I would talk about some of the features and functions that me and you went over last night with the Supernote and the remarkable Paper Pro move. Like we were working on some knowledge management, but we can't talk about it because I have the video coming out.
Oh no, don't do that.
Yeah.
Alex says YOLO.
uh, no.
Yeah, to the bills come.
YOLO. Yeah, man. Hey man.
That was there.
Yeah, and if I do that, I'll be YOLOing in my truck. Kicked out of my own house. Boy, I tell you.
You just make it sound like I'm so hard out here. Stop painting this picture of me, sir.
Now, what do we do like about Supernote? Because I don't want to just only give negatives because there I do believe that there are more positives than negatives when it comes to the Supernote Nomad.
Did I use this note?
What note? The
This
Nomad?
did this what we talking about?
The Supernote Nomad?
Yes. Did I use this nomad for real?
Well, you wrote on it. So probably night two, you wrote on it, and we kind of had the same response,
Is
which
let me see this thing, cause you know I don't remember.
yeah, I know
You know
your
my
memory's
memory is
bad.
not the greatest,
I'm gonna give you the push pin too.
cause
I'm gonna get you a a fresh notebook.
oh, thank you, darling. You're too kind. You're so kind to me, love. I appreciate you so much.
You know what? It's like when you have like the new Xbox or new PlayStation, and then you say, "Man, I feel like retro gaming today," and then you go play with the Sega Genesis,
Sega.
or like when you have all of these amazing Apple products at your house,
What did I do?
all of these MacBooks.
What did I do?
What did you do?
I don't know.
You know, they say the UI is so intuitive. I'm gonna let you figure it out yourself. We're gonna see how intuitive it
Okay.
is.
All right, we're gonna go because that's a new and I need lines. Cause I like writing with
You
lines.
do like writing with lines. But it's a good tablet. So the UI is pretty good when it comes to the tool set that you have at your disposal on a Supernote platform. It doesn't do it. You know, Books has every tool known to man. I think
The lines.
you found the lines.
I found templates.
I guess it is intuitive.
Okay.
It has every tool known to man. That's what Books has. Supernote has, I think, curated enough tools to let you truly be productive and not put too much in your way. But I was kind of thinking about some stuff when it came to Supernote versus Books today at work. I think Books has surpassed Supernote when it comes to which tablet or which platform has the best organization. I think they surpass Supernote right now, but who knows? Supernote can come up with an update in a month, and then take the crown back. But I think it doesn't matter which one of these platforms you have. Both of them allow you to do whatever it is that you want to do on e-ink. And then I'll leave the rest of my thoughts for my review that I put out.
Well, it does glide nicely.
It does glide
It
nicely.
glides nicely.
Again, the whole writing field thing
Nice.
is
I
nice.
like it.
It is nice. The whole writing field thing is a personal situation for me. It's strictly a personal preference for me because I don't like writing on a bed of paper.
I've always liked that.
So yeah,
In school, I would prefer to write on a thick,
thick bed of paper.
thick bed of
I
paper
hate it.
because I don't know. It just seemed easier to write for me.
I can see that. And like I said, and so if someone tells me Supernote has the best writing experience on e-ink, I'm not gonna argue with them and I'll say you're probably right. I know my writing preference is just a personal thing. It does write well. It writes great. It writes amazing. So I can say that. I can say it writes amazing. Like I can say I don't like something personally, but it's amazing. I can say that. So it definitely is amazing. Software is definitely amazing as well. It's definitely intuitive as well. The learning there is a learning curve, but it's not as I'll say it's not as bad as or it's not as difficult as books because it's just so much. Books offers you so many tools. You got to kind of dig through the menus.
Yeah, I did something. I had to find my way back.
It's intuitive though. You should be able to find your way back quickly.
I did.
See,
I did. I did.
um, coffee overload. I drink too much coffee. I figured that out today at work too.
You're just now figuring this out, babe.
Yeah, I am.
How many cups of coffee do you have a day, Aaron?
Shoot.
Because I know once you get home and you get into this mode and you come and you start doing work,
Yeah.
you have at least two. Some
Yeah. If I'm if I'm
at least two.
if I'm editing video after work, I'm usually gonna get started around like this would be the time I would be editing or working on my video. I'm definitely gonna have at least 2 cups of coffee.
Yes. And while you're at work,
While I'm at work, I would say three.
sir,
I would say 2 to 3.
sir,
Not counting the energy drink on my way to work.
sir,
That's what I'm saying. I'm drinking too much caffeine.
you are definitely drinking way too much caffeine.
And not enough water. Because since I haven't been working out, I haven't been drinking the water I normally drink. And then I'm not even gonna and then you add on top of that, I'm gonna drink at least 1 to 2 Coke Zeros a day.
You're definitely gonna do that.
But you know what it is though? I figured it out.
You what?
I gave up one habit for another one. So since I stopped drinking alcohol, I think my caffeine intake picked up. Because if you notice, when I was, drinking liquor,
Alcohol.
I wasn't drinking coffee as much.
So,
I'm listening.
how are you going to cut back? Because you have to cut back, babe.
The other piece is I like the way coffee tastes though. So
So, are you gonna do a decaf?
I'm thinking I'm gonna do a decaf. So I'm thinking because I like the instant coffee that we get the what is it? What's the name of it?
Cafe.
The Nescafe. I like that. So I like that one. So I think this is what I'm gonna do. I think in the daytime because I really need the caffeine in the morning when I'm at work, so I won't get upset and go off on somebody and be like angry man.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Frowned upon.
So I think I'm gonna drink the caffeine at work. But when I'm at home editing content, I'm probably gonna do the decaf because it's not like it's keeping me up. I'm literally gonna drink another cup of coffee
And goes right to
and go
sleep.
right to sleep. So
Oh, Alex, you grown.
what did Alex say?
Now, do you have plain black coffee or milk and sugar? I drink like 2 cups a day, but plain black. He drinks liquor once in a blue moon. You grown.
You know what, Alex? It depends on what mood I'm in. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like some morning, and this is weird. I have a rule at work, and my coworkers know it. Between 6 and 7:30, leave me alone. I be in the best mood ever in life, but for some reason, between like 4 o'clock in the morning to 7:30, that's like the best time for me to go off on somebody. Feel the wrath of Aaron. When I was younger and unwise, might be a physical altercation. 4 a.m., 7:30 a.m. Leave me alone. Unless you see me with a cup of coffee. And so if I'm in a good mood, well, I'm putting, my 0 calorie sweetener, a little bit of cream, and extra strong coffee. If I'm already in a bad mood, I'm not putting anything in it because I want the bitter taste to increase my bad mood. I don't know why.
One would think you would want something to
Mm-mm.
get you out of the bad mood. So add the creamer and the sugar. Let me tell you, first of all, I ain't drinking no coffee without additives unless I'm at Simply Coffee. But I like additives in my coffee. Okay.
Plus, Alex, I'm a little bougie, man. My favorite coffee shop in Houston is a place called Simply Coffee where there are no additives. So it's
Just that.
coffee and tea, and it's just that Simply Coffee, and they're like these gourmet, grains of coffee beans and grades of coffee beans, and I
Instead of milk.
Well, I like to get the oat milk.
You can get a milk added
I
to
get
your
the oat
coffee,
milk added to my coffee.
but there are no sugars.
There's no sugars unless you get a pastry. My
Yeah,
wife likes to get the pastry because she needs additives.
I like all the additives. The foam, the caramels, the pumpkin spice, the pistachio, all the things
Don't they got like a $35 carrot for
they
coffee?
do have. It's like 25, 30 bucks, and you probably get um a cup and a half, maybe 2 cups out of that thing of coffee. And yeah, the price for that 1 cup is about 30 bucks.
30 bucks. Hey, it's Black Friday, and if you guys are like me, you're addicted to Amazon. So I was just on, and I did this before Black Friday. I was just on Amazon one day, one night, maybe last week, and I remember, I know Rod has the terminal. I think Ed has both the terminal and the re-terminal. Kit has both, and I saw these things, and I'm like, I want a desk accessory, and plus, I want one of those e-ink like picture frames, but I didn't know how I would like it, so I came across the color re-terminal, and so this is it right here. I hope you guys can see it.
So it's a terminal and a read.
There's a terminal TRMNL, and there's a re-terminal. So the re-terminal is by C Studio, and it's pretty cool. It's just it's I don't know what screen tech it is. I'm supposed to be doing a review. I don't know if I'm actually doing a review, but I
Very
just like
nice
it.
picture though.
I'm very
It's so nice.
up close. You can see when you're up close, you can see the pixels, but from far away, it's like an oil painting. From far away, it looks beautiful.
I think it looks nice.
It does look nice. And then you can load your playlist of pictures on it. You can load websites. You can load YouTube stats. I don't want to load my YouTube stats. I don't want to see how many subscribers I don't have.
I doom scroll Amazon like I'm an addict.
That's what I did and ran into the re-terminal.
What's that other website you used to be on like all the time? This is why.
Oh, this is why I'm broke.
Oh gosh, that used to be
I
like
love. I would go to This Is Why I'm Broke every night before I went to
every
sleep
night.
and see all the things that I couldn't afford. It was like they have like crazy stuff on This Is Why I'm Broke.
Then you want to get a submarine?
I still no. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I have a plan.
You have a plan to get the submarine?
I have a plan and it involves espionage and a lot of criminal activity. So
I don't want to be involved.
you're gonna be involved by default.
No.
And the sad part is, in order for my plan to work, I have to hit the lotto and already have enough money. But anyway, if if I hit like if I and that's why that's why the powers to be, you know, I'm a religious guy, so that's why the person the deity I believe in will not bless me with winning like $500 million because I'm buying a private submarine. Once I buy the private submarine, I'm gonna invest a couple of million into staff, not just any staff. I want like Black Ops, ex Black Ops Marines, Navy SEALs. I want that. And I'm going to turn into an international smuggler of something. I don't know what though.
Okay.
I want to be like an international smuggler and man of mystery. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I know. I know, but I'm going to have so much fun before they catch me.
Oh, the jet.
But I'm saying with that much money, with that, I don't know how much money it costs to keep a submarine running. But I'm just saying, if I got $500 million and I can afford the $200 million submarine, and then I start my espionage and smuggling business. And I'm not going to smuggle anything dangerous. Not, I'm not nothing dangerous. Something like I don't know.
What are you smuggling? What are you smuggling?
Maybe like food and goods to third world countries that need them. I don't know. I don't.
That sounds like a good book.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to be. I don't want to be a provider of like nefarious thing. Well, a little nefarious, but not like bad
So
nefarious.
you're not smuggling stolen artwork and
Oh, I definitely would hit the black market with stolen artwork and artifacts. What are you crazy? What? I'm commissioning somebody to hit the Louvre. What are you saying? I know, but I'm gonna have so much fun before they catch me. And then I got a submarine. You gotta catch me.
They gonna blow your stuff out the water.
Hey man, I'm gonna get richer or die trying.
Just leave me out of it.
Nah,
Put
you
my
gotta
money in another account so I'll be taken care of while you sitting in jail.
no, you gotta go down the
Nope.
flames with me.
Nope.
This for life, girl. You didn't see baby boy?
Me and Harlow will be waiting for you at home. I'll make sure you got money on your books.
Have you ever watched Bad Boy?
Uh-huh.
Nah, if I get that, when they catch me, ain't gonna be no books. Oh man. So
What
yeah,
else
if
you
you're
done?
doom scrolling or Amazon, check out the Reterminal. Hey Dominique, since we were talking about coffee, what is your favorite holiday drink? And then we'll hit up some more eating.
Just in general?
In general,
Holiday drink?
holiday drink. It can
Mm.
be an adult libation. It can be coffee. It can be cider, whatever.
I like all those things.
But what's your favorite one though?
No,
Like you know what mine is.
I don't know that I have a favorite holiday drink because there are so many.
You know when I get excited around the end of September. You know why, right?
PSL.
Pumpkin spice latte. Yep.
See, pumpkin spice is cool. It's cool. I'm not crazy over it, but I like it. I like eggnog. I like eggnog,
I,
whether it's spiked or not. I like eggnog. I um I like the go-go juice that we do on Christmas brunch.
I don't drink that no more.
I do. It's very tasty. And I like my coffee drinks that I get from the $5 that may be holiday themed. So I don't know. I don't know that I have. I guess it would be eggnog during the holiday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say I'm a eggnog for 500.
Eggnog fine. You putting rum in that? You putting whiskey? You putting
I'm
Hennessy?
putting all the things in there.
All the things in there?
Yeah, not at the same time though, but if I have it, that's what's going in it.
Okay.
If I don't, that's cool too.
What we got?
David, he says I always join late. Hey Aaron, Dominique, hey Alex. Hey David.
What's going on, David?
What's y'all favorite holiday drink?
Yeah,
Y'all have one?
I know David has one. Man, you know what? David did a video the other day and he told some dad jokes.
Oh my gosh.
You know I laugh from a good healthy place.
I know you did. I love pumpkin spice, but after the third sip, I'm done with it.
I can see that.
I can see,
I can see that.
understandable.
I understand that.
Everyone goes crazy about it. It's cool. I'm just
Dave, your next video, you got to keep going with the dad jokes. I forgot the first. I got to go back and watch the video, but that first dad joke you told, I was like, the first one, I was laughing. It was so hilarious.
was it really hilarious, Aaron?
You know I love a good
You
dad joke though.
love a good dad joke, and yeah,
My goddaughter tells the dad jokes.
she's pretty good with it.
What's the one I used to always love, and now I don't like it anymore?
Is it the interrupting cow?
It definitely was interrupting.
Definitely into it. He used to run that into the mud. He ran that in the ground, the interrupting dad joke. But yeah,
You know what, man? Dave did not like the color Pen Star. What did he say?
Remarkable Paper Pro got arrested for flashing.
Yeah. Oh man, he had a couple of good dad jokes. That was so hilarious, man.
So the Note Max joke was on point. That's
Yeah, no Max was the first. Yeah, yeah. Nah, I laughed. I thought it was
for
hilarious.
flashing. Y'all so silly.
I know, man.
Y'all so silly.
Yeah, Dave didn't like the color Pen Star, and I kind of deflated because he said, I think he said something like instead of an unboxing, he should have done a reboxing.
It's a little harsh, isn't it?
I mean,
It is what it
he
is.
made some good points because the I had high hopes for this color Pinstar Note because I love the way. Well, I just like the Pinstar Pro, and I like the way the Pinstar Note 2 feels and looks and all of that. And this Pinstar color, first off, they had too many colors going on with the design. It was like four. I'm exaggerating. It wasn't four different colors, but like the bezel was one color, the outside was another color, and then the screen itself is another color. Plus, you add colors. It was too many colors, man. It's like a confused gang member. So I'm just saying.
You said confused gang member.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
And and the fact that it doesn't have a writing surface bothered me as well. So, sweetie, you have pivoted a little bit away from the Kindle Scribe. I don't think it's like a purposeful pivot, but I would like to know what has moved you to start using the AI Paper Mini instead of the Kindle Scribe.
Honest, hey Chihuahuas. So I need to take. Apparently, my note taking is evolving.
Okay.
I guess. So with the scribe, you just have your basic level of notes. And what I notice while I'm doing my note taking for books and that I'm reading and trying to do reviews, I may need to jump back and forth between notes or giving my reviews and all those things for my podcast and notes and things like that. Jumping back and forth is just a hassle with the scribe because you're in one notebook, you have to go out, then find where it is, then go into the next one. If it's not in the same folder with the note that I'm already using, I have to go. It's just a lot. So I'm going to attempt to try to navigate this mini and go from there and see how I like that. The reading on the what is this thing called?
The AI
The
Paper Mini.
AI paper mini.
Yeah,
It's not trash.
it's not.
It's not trash. It's a good reading,
It's a nice because it's a nice screen.
but it's
Oh
it's no scribe.
no.
It's no Kindle scribe.
But I've noticed, and I don't know if I don't know. I'm assuming this is purpose. This was purposely done by Amazon. So the Amazon Kindle app works good on devices.
Oh, Dave says he actually liked the Pinstar eNote too, but was extremely disappointed that the Pro just added color and a bunch more money.
Yeah, I got that. I got that
Oh,
too.
the Pro was just added color and a bunch more money. Okay.
I got that too. Which, but the thing is this, and see, this is what I'm worried about because you can almost say the same thing about the new Kindle Scribe Color Soft. I just think the difference between what Pinstar did and what it appears that Amazon is doing is that it's a complete redesign of hardware. Like I think the price jumped from what 400 to 97 or 67 whatever it is. I think it's 6 I think it's like 670. I might be off. I think the jump is because of what they put into that thing hardware wise. It's a totally this new Kindle Scribe is going to be nothing like this when it comes to hardware outside of the amazing screen that they're going to have. And I feel like Pinstar didn't do as much as what Amazon is doing with the new Kindle. And I think the software is going to be a little bit better because I've seen some still shots of this workspace. It's going to be less selling me books and more a split between seeing my work, seeing my notebooks, and maybe getting a little bit of you selling me books. But I noticed that any other device that can have the Kindle app, the e-reader works good, but they never work as well as you using the Kindle device.
Mm-hmm.
Like the words are crisper, the page seems like it turns better, and when you read it, the story is even a little better. I don't know why. I don't know why. What?
That's like we go out to eat and we order the same thing,
Mm-hmm.
but yours tastes better because it's yours,
Mm-hmm.
but we got the same thing.
Yeah.
That's just what that reminds me.
Or it's like, aquapana
Oh Lord,
just quenches your thirst better than Ozarka.
I guess so. Says you.
I think if the Remarkable platform had the Kindle app, you probably would have stole the move by now.
You think so?
This thing, I'm telling you, man, I think the move is I am slowly turning into I am slowly pivoting to the Remarkable platform. Like once I get the Paper Pro, the only thing I'm going to use the Books tablet for is going to be for work because Books has the tools that I need for what I do at work.
Mm.
Everything else is probably going to be done on a Remarkable platform tablet.
That says the Kindle screen and writing experience is top notch.
It is top notch. Yep, it is.
Oh,
They
enjoy writing on this thing. It's just smooth.
what the Supernote?
Yeah, it's just
No,
smooth.
I'm telling you, like the Supernote platform, the writing is. If somebody told me that the writing is the best on e-ink, I couldn't even argue with them. That whole writing thing is just my personal preference. I don't. It's too soft and also I like to use the lammies. Like
You can't use the Lammy on this.
you can use the lammy on it, and me and Ed. So when we were talking about pricing, because I do think that the super, I first off, I still think Supernote is overhyped and overpriced. And so when we were talking about it, my biggest beef with these companies is if I'm spending $400, $500 on a device, I should get a stylus included. I'm not saying I gotta have the premium pro stylus. I should get a stylus included. And if Supernote is selling me a device that has this feel right to film on it that is telling me for the optimal writing experience, you need the ceramic nib pen to go with it because that's their selling point for those who write in the writing field. So if you're gonna sell me one something like that, at least give me the base ceramic nib pen. I don't care if it's this because I got a bunch of this nonsense. I don't care if it's one of these books, landfill trash styli, that the magnet only works the strongest when the two styli are working, not when it's against the device. I don't care if it's something like that with a ceramic nib in it. At least add that with the purchase of the device so I don't have to spend $100 on a heart of metal 2 or 50-ish dollars on a push pin. And it was like, well, you don't have to get the heart of metal 2. Matter of fact, you don't have to get the push pin. You can use an EMR styli. But let's say if I'm new to e ink, I don't have an EMR styli, but I want to buy the Supernote, but I don't want to spend almost $600 on a Nomad. And I'm pretty sure I'm over exaggerating the price. Then okay, I don't get either one of the pens. But when I go to Amazon and I buy an EMR stylus that's gonna be a decent stylus, I'm finna spend almost $40, $50 anyway. Lamy AL Star is $50. So the V pen by Group Vertical is like $35. The Statler Jumbo is 20-ish something dollars, I think. So if I'm gonna spend $30 on a device I just spent $500 on, might as well just spend the extra $80 on the harder metal too. And now the tariffs to $99.99. But yeah, it's nice. But yeah, the push pin is actually a better pin, I think, than a harder metal. Using it.
Like it.
Using it, not the looks. The Heart of Metal 2 is probably the best looking stylus or styli that you can get. But I do like the push pin. With that being said, I'm probably not gonna have this probably sending this away.
I stopped using the ceramic pen on my books devices because they scratch my Note Max. That's Alex.
Oh yeah, Alex did show us that in the Discord. I don't See, I don't write that hard though. That's another thing. I don't press down that hard when I write, and because I really am not the biggest fan of ceramic pens anyway. I wasn't using it a lot on my 10.3. However, I did use it a lot on the Moby Scribe Wave because it felt better. Because the Moby Scribe Wave was a plastic screen and it was slick. It wasn't too slick, but it was a little slick. And I noticed when I was using the harder metal on it, it gave me a little bit more friction. So, I mean, if the screen scratched, I couldn't see it. But then I tried to use the AL Star. I used it. I said all of that about the. I went on that whole rant about the whole pen pricing with Supernote. Ed was just saying, yeah, you can just use any EMR. So I used the AL Star. You know, I like to put the Scribe Premium pen nibs in the AL Star. And oh, you drew a flower. That's so nice. That's your favorite thing.
It is.
I don't like. I like the way it writes with the the palm nib, but it's like the first starting strokes. It almost feels like it gets stuck, but in the feel right too. And it made like a weird squeaking sound the first couple of strokes. I hated it.
Weak
Like,
sound.
yeah, I almost threw the stylus across the room. I hated it. And then I put the tablet down for like 35, 40 minutes and wrote on something that I wanted to write on.
Okay. What's that? David says Alex is building quite the collection.
Yeah,
Nice group of devices.
because he already, I know he has the 10.3 and the Note Max, and now he's getting both the Move and the Paper Pro, and he already has the Kindle Scribe. Which honestly, if you were looking to get a Scribe and you didn't care about getting a brand new one,
Mm-hmm.
the 2024 release, you can get that thing right now for like 295 to like 315. Yeah, I thought about it. I saw it, and I had to be an adult.
Adulting is so great.
I had to adult. And I'm gonna tell you what made my decision because I still have the 2023 release Scribe. I didn't buy the one last year because it didn't make sense. What?
Laughing at Alex. He said, I blame this guy from YouTube. I believe his name is David at Tablet Tech. Have you heard of him?
Man, Dave has like 25 I think if you start counting the iPads, and see, he's probably like me, where, I buy well, no, he's probably not, because Dave probably buys an iPad every year. I only buy the iPad when I no longer can use it and it's getting too slow. But I feel like if Dave counts his e-ink tablets plus his iPads, he probably has 20 something tablets. Pretty sure he has 20 something tablets. And I think he uses them though.
Oh,
Yeah, I think he really I think he rotates them out and uses them. Like I don't even know what a Mobi Scribe Wave is.
you hit it?
Oh, it's in this room somewhere.
It's in here, but you
First
hit
off, it's dead. Secondly, I don't know where it is. I barely know what a Go 7 is. I picked that thing up and I love it. And I'm like, this is like I picked the Go 7 up and I'm like, I love it. Why did they mess up the writing? And then I get mad and put it back down. Yep. What do you got on your TBR? I might have run out of topics and I don't want to rant about Supernote yet. I want to wait until I do my final review.
on my TBR.
Yeah.
What's the name of this book? It is Union City Kings affiliates Creed. Um,
Union City Kings affiliate Creed. It sounds like a lot of gangster activity going
I
on.
mean, I like a good gangster book.
You do.
It's a tie-in series with property of the product of the streets. That
I
was a
remember this book.
five-book series by E. Bowser. I love that book. It was that series. It was gangster. It was killing. It was psychotic. It was unhinged men. It was sexy. It was sex. It was all the things that I love in a good book.
I've seen this category like described once. on Book Talk. What do they mean when they say unhinged men?
Now, when we say unhinged,
Yeah.
we mean a man that is he pulls no stops when it comes to the woman that he loves. See, in Lights Out, he would probably be considered unhinged, but he never
Josh,
really went there, Josh. But he never really went full unhinged. The men in these books, they are unhinged. They are burning the world if they had to. They are coming for you, your mama, your daddy, your cousin, your sister's brother. They're coming for you if you anger their woman. They are stalking you to get you. They are they might even kidnap you to get you, and but they don't treat you wrong. They are treating you and loving you like the queen you are. This is what we say. This is what we mean when we say unhinged. Oh, it's a gunfight. You shot at my girl. You shot around her. You raised your hand to her. I'm cutting your hand off. Simple as that. Now in real life, no. We're not doing these things. We're calling the cops. You are going to jail for stalking and all the things. But in a book, yes, we love a good unhinged man.
where did I catch the stalker at?
Huh?
Where did I catch the stalker?
Where did you catch the stalker?
Yes, in real life. Where did I catch the stalker stalking you?
I don't know.
If they enter the gate and are on property, it's Texas. I'm calling the police later.
Mm, I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, it's
yeah,
this Texas, yeah.
yeah. We protect our cars and our cattle.
But 17 ink. Oh, he has 17 inks and 3 iPads.
See, I said 20.
What is it? I'm more into grim dark books like Prince of Thorns. What is Prince of Thorns?
Prince of Thorns.
We must look that up. Prince of
Prince of
Thorns.
Thorns.
It sounds like something I might be into
Hey, man.
because I
Oh, wait.
I like a variety of
Will we call this dark?
I
It's getting dark, so I don't know.
it may be. I am on this. I like a little magic.
Who likes
I
the
like
Prince?
a
Who?
little
I ain't got my glasses on.
gangster.
Who likes Prince of Thorns?
That's Alex.
Alex.
I like werewolves, dragons, fairy, all those things. Little paranormal. I'm not really into horror. But I like a good mystery thriller. If you can tie all those into one, sure. I'm here for it, but grim dark is that's a new category for me. Is that a trope? I'm gonna have to look into that. Thank you, Alex.
Prince of Thorns. Okay. Boom. Let's see.
You found it?
I think I found the Prince of Thorns. Oh, hold on. Kindle is updating the library.
Oh, cause
Oh,
I did download free books today.
I saw that.
Hey, you gotta get Prince of Thorn by Mark Lawrence. Is that the one?
Is this it? Is this it, Alex? Prince of Thorns? You know what? The Sun Eater series is pretty good, and I gotta finish reading the Sun Eater series.
Sun Eater?
The Sun Eater series. It's kind of like a futuristic type situation where these like planets and the universe, and this one dude is like the king of the universe, or and I'm probably saying it wrong, but it's like he essentially, like, the beginning of the first book, they tell you he destroys the sun.
Oh. If you love werewolves, you might like Quicksilver. And he says that is the book.
Prince of Thorns, book one. I love a good book one. That means there's a series.
Yes, we love a series over here. Well, I know I do. Let's see.
Oh, it's only $3.99. That ain't bad at all for the Kindle version. I wonder if I can find a DRM free version of this book.
A Band of Thugs.
You like a band of thugs.
I do. But is there also because
Let me
there
hit this
must
sample
be
up right quick, man.
there also must be spice. I love good spicy books. So there must be spice.
Yeah, now the Sun Eater series is. I'm gonna see if I can find it because I forgot who the author is. But
What was the other one you just told me?
Quicksilver.
Quicksilver.
Yeah, Quicksilver. Oh, it's called
By Callie Hart.
So it's called Empire of Silence, the Sun Eater book 1. So it's this one right here.
Ooh. You got me, Alex. Dark and spicy.
Oh,
Dark and spicy
he got you.
romantic.
Dark and spicy.
Yeah.
Romanticy.
Yeah. All those things.
Let me see right quick. And Alex is probably I feel like he's probably
Enemies to love. We love a good enemy to lovers trope. Okay.
so look, Alex, I don't know, or anyone. This oh dang.
It went away.
I know because my hand hit it. I mean, it's not as bad as the palm rejection on books. This one right here, Empire of Silence, the Sun Eater series, it's a good book, especially if you like sci-fi and action. I don't know if it's dark though.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, David.
What Dave say?
The best series of books I have ever read is The Chronicles of Thomas Covenant, the Unbeliever. He is a modern day leper in our world, transformed to another reality where his gold ring is power. He
Oh,
doesn't believe it is real and does some horrible things.
oh.
Okay.
I gotta check that one out too.
So, The Chronicles of He's a complicated man. What?
So you gonna sing the Shaft theme song?
Can you dig
Damn right.
it? Because Dave said it's a complicated read, so you know songs pop into my head.
I know. Oh, speaking of songs, you when you come back from work, you're definitely gonna sing this theme song for Tech Trap Alive,
Sir,
ma'am,
sir,
ma'ams,
sir.
ma'ams.
I just be playing around. You know this, man.
Too late, man. I'm telling you, man. It's too late. It's too late. I think we've been on here for a while. You gotta wake up early to get on the flight to go
Well,
to go like be a stewardess in the sky. You
sir,
know
we are flight attendants.
what I said?
Stewardess.
Flight attendants.
Thank you. Flight attendant.
And it's the weekend after Thanksgiving. You're gonna get on the plane, and they're gonna be 5 bad kids who are gonna throw snacks at you.
I wish they would. Throw
Someone,
snacks at your mama.
whoa,
At
whoa.
your mama.
Somebody definitely is gonna get up after the pilot says we're approaching
They
land.
always get up.
Yeah.
Every time. This last trip, the dude got up with, she needs to go. It was the baby. Sir, you do realize we are like 5 minutes from the ground. You better make it snappy or you landing in the restroom. Don't come out of there.
You don't want to land in the restroom.
No one wants to land in the restroom, but I can't have you in the aisle while we're touching the ground.
I know for a fact that in the history of aviation, someone definitely has been on the toilet and there was a landing and the landing was too hard. Yeah.
They said it's 13 books.
Of what? The Complicated Man?
Yeah.
Oh, I got to take time for that, Dave.
Yeah.
Are they long books or short stories?
I feel like they have to be long books. I feel like it has to be long.
I play linebacker, Dave, so those long stories sometimes. But I'm gonna check it out though.
Yeah.
I told you I had to take a break from the Children of Blood and Bone because it's like I'm on chapter 66 or 60. something.
How many chapters is in this book? It's a thick book.
It's like 80 some chapters in it though.
Oh, so you're almost done. I'm the one.
Yeah, but I gotta get book two.
Is it 2 or 3 books?
It's three.
Okay.
Cause this one right now is the hold on. Let me grab my remarkable paper pro move because I've started my book review of the Children of Blood and Bone.
I've seen this Fourth Wing.
I've heard of that before. I've seen it too.
I've seen it. I don't know if it spoke to me. I don't know.
Isn't it like a political type
Definitely
situation?
reading this Fourth Wing, but I don't know yet. I don't know yet.
You don't know yet.
Good series. Dave says it's a good series.
The Fourth
Fourth
Wing.
Wing.
I gotta check that one out.
I don't know, for some reason I feel like every time I see a cover of the Fourth Wing, I automatically think it's like the Hunger Games. I know nothing about the Fourth Wing. I don't know what kind of book it is. I've just seen it in passing. It just, I don't know why I think it's something like the Hunger Games.
So this
I don't know why.
this is Legacy of Orisha. That's book one.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm assuming whatever happens in book one in Children of Blood and Bone, maybe the Orishans get their powers back. I don't know.
Maybe. Because
Because there's gonna be a book dedicated to the war. I'm telling you that now.
to the war,
There's gonna be a book dedicated to the war because
there
as
has to
much
be a war.
as much as we want the king to get it, he's not gonna get it in book one.
Definitely not.
Definitely not.
He might get it towards the end of
Book
book two,
two,
beginning of book
book
three.
three. Yeah.
Because the son has to ascend to his kingdom, his kingship. I'm guessing. I know. I don't know.
I figured it out, but I can't talk to you until you get to chapter 60.
Hey, you hush. You know.
There's a twist.
You. Oh, you suck.
I didn't tell you what the twist was.
I know, but you suck royally, dude.
You like lemon drops? Not the candy, but the drink.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why you gonna make one?
Tony Rock made you one?
Dude, let it go. Let it go. That was so many moons ago. Like,
So he did buy you a lemon drop.
no, he did not buy me. I don't even know what drink it was.
Oh, okay.
And it was still by accident.
Mm-hmm.
It was by accident, and I don't even know what drink it was, but dude, that was way in 2007, 8,
Oh,
right?
you remember the year?
Because we were living together. We just got married.
I was
Got
like,
married in 07.
you remember all of that?
You don't remember when we got married? You don't remember the year, sir?
It's between 2006 and 2008. The years merged. They just like it's been a big blur.
Make me come across this screen. Don't. Y'all get your boy. Come get him.
What you got in closing, sweetie? Outside of go visit Dominique Unscripted for your hot takes and steamy books about what is it called? Unhinged Man. Yeah.
Have I read any unhinged men lately?
Well,
No, they're not unhinged in
if you would have
this
read Caught
particular
Up,
universe.
if you would have read Caught Up, you would have,
Was he really unhinged?
No, Junior's unhinged.
Uh,
Josh Junior's unhinged, and I have to read book three because now I believe Josh Junior and Josh's roommate are all going to team up to be unhinged. I think they're going to be forced to be unhinged.
Josh Jr.
Josh and Junior.
Oh, okay.
Josh is the dude in book one.
Right.
Junior is Josh's girl's cousin
Yes, I remember
who
that.
is in the mafia,
Who doesn't want to be?
who doesn't want to be anymore, but he finds out that Josh's roommate is a major player in organized crime as well.
Yes, you tell me. Um, Dave says, "Oh, Aaron, not good. You need to get a tattoo of the year if necessary." He knows the year. He just wants to see me act ugly. That's why he does these things.
The tattoo, our tattoo doesn't have the year included, does
It
it?
does not have the year. We were supposed to go back and get the year,
Yeah.
but I know the year and the date.
What was it?
You tell me.
So this has been another episode of the Tech Trapper Live,
Sir,
June 1st, 2020, 2007.
thank you.
Duh.
Continue on.
I was just trying to get out of it.
Uh-huh.
Do you know why? Do you know how I originally remembered your birthday?
Probably because of the towers.
September 11th.
And you was
Your
like,
birthday,
oh,
September
it's
12th.
just the day after the attack.
That's the day after Calamity. Yep.
I'm not surprised. That does not surprise me at
I
all.
don't know my dad's birthday. I'm assuming, I think it's December 17th. When is your dad's birthday?
Dad's birthday is December 2nd.
Okay. I only remember my mom's birthday because it's Christmas Eve. But I can't tell you that I don't even know when my brother's birthday is.
Why do y'all love to get us mad?
Who?
Alex, he says, I'm the same way. My wife is like, why do you love to get me mad? Because y'all like chaos. I think y'all love to see us get angry. It does something to your spirit that makes you smile,
Brings me great joy.
you know, and it's not right.
But I'm petty too though.
You are extremely petty,
Yeah.
but y'all not gonna be happy till we hit y'all with something that you know.
Please don't. All right, sweetie. Well, you have to get on a plane. I have to record Supernote slander. No, I'm just playing. I do have to record some videos. Um and we'll see you guys next week on Tech Trapper Live. I'm gonna have a couple of videos coming out, and no, I'm not really slandering Supernote. Sweetie, you have an interview coming up this week on your channel, don't you?
Do
Who was your interview with? Let the audience know.
an interview coming up with the author C.M. Campbell. She hopped on some of my lives in on TikTok, but she is coming on the podcast on the second. We're going to be talking about her books. I've read three of them so far. Was it three? Two, three? I don't know.
Yeah.
Beneath His Stetson, The Last Stream. I feel like there was another one. Table for Three and Christmas for Three.
Yeah, man. Arthur C.M. Campbell puts the naughty in November. So
She does. She
you guys should
and
check that out.
Christmas for Three. These are very short reads. Those were those are very short reads, about 68 pages. Christmas, if you read it, read Table for Three first, and then it's a Why Choose. I like those as well. Why Choose Romance, really good. But she has other books as well. I'll be speaking with her and talking all things books, and I am so excited. So excited.
I'm excited as well. So make sure I don't work late that day.
It is kind of fun. Y'all so petty.
Um, yeah, and I think next next Tech Trapper Live, we're gonna kind of talk about my experience in. So I'm not a professional author. I'm working on my first book, and just my experience using e-ink to write the book, the process I have that I'm using, and the pivot from using books to write the book. I'm gonna write the book on Remarkable Paper Pro once I get it. I'm not going to stop using books for the process, though. I'm actually going to still use books for my research and my character development and things like that. But actual first and second drafts of the book, I'm going to pivot to the Remarkable Paper Pro. I've already started writing chapters on Remarkable Paper Pro Move.
Mm-hmm.
I just like writing on that thing. It's weird. The shape is weird, but it's comfortable to write on. And it's really not limited. It's the Remarkable platform is better than the Supernote platform.
Why you at the whisper?
Because I don't want to say feel the wrath of Ed, because Ed is a very nice guy. There's no wrath to feel. Wrath. There's no wrath to feel when it comes to Ed. But there will be a tough conversation when he hears that I whispered that the Remarkable platform and the books platform both are better than Supernote. Yep.
Okay.
Well, thank you guys for checking out the Tech Trapper podcast with your host, Aaron Reed, and of course, Dominique Danielle. We'll see you guys next week. Of course, I'll talk to you guys in the Rant About Tech live chat room starting on Monday. And if anyone talks to Rob before I do, tell him that he was wrong for leaving us with 2 days of no live. So you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Eat more leftovers and eat all the sweets that you have left until you start those New Year commitments. See you later.